Okay, so that being said, once you get people on the system of growth and you get them going, I do think it's important that you get them stacked. So, and on a subscription. So this is one of my favorite ones that we're going to do. And this one, I'm going to share my screen. I hope y'all can y'all see this?
Yes, ma'am, we sure can.
Okay. So this is a great one. So when you get people on their first box of drops and you say, would you like to set up your subscription? This is a great product for them to try to go along with their drops. And this is the Giving Greens. And if you've not tried this one yet, by the end of the training, I imagine you are going to go order some or put this on your subscription. To be commission eligible, you know, we just need 100 volume points circulating through our business every 4 weeks. So this one qualifies you, which I love because it's also not expensive. So it's 2 scoops. They're very small scoops, by the way. This is not a huge heaping scoop of greens, and they don't taste bad. There are other greens on the market, trust me, I've tried them, that taste like grass clippings. These do not. These taste very good, but 2 scoops equals 2.5 pounds of vegetables, and it's just 20 calories a serving. You can see they're dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, no soy, all the things that most people are looking for. We don't have anything that's going to hurt anybody, no allergens or anything like that inside them. These are the key benefits that you would just find on the back of the bag or even in your back office. So these are just things to like highlight if you're trying to tell someone about this product. Yes, it's going to help with their digestion. It will help with their weight management. Okay, this is going to help keep their blood sugar stable, believe it or not. It's going to help with their immune function. There's a lot of antioxidants in here. There's things that will help with their heart, fighting free radicals again, because there's antioxidants. We're going to talk to you how it's going to help with nutrient absorption, help with skin hydration, and manage bloating. This is the main reason I use the product, the bloating and the digestion. It helps keep things moving. And I use these at night specifically right before bed. I mix mine with my Renew. That's like my little nighttime cocktail. 2 Renew, 2 scoops of greens, and I mix them with some water, and that's what I drink right before bed. So this is the actual ingredient label. So if you just want to see what's in it, although I'm going to break it down some more, but I bet you didn't know 22% of vegetables, 22% of adults only get their daily vegetables. That's not very many. I would like to ask you, do you think you eat enough vegetables a day? I certainly know I don't. One, I don't have enough time. Two, there's some of these I'm not really fond of. I'm not going to sit around and eat kale and parsley. I don't even like cauliflower. Like if it's there, I'll eat it. And there's a few of those like, yeah, I like, but I'm probably not going to eat them every day. And so what are some of the consequences of not getting all of your vegetables in? Well, weight gain could be one. Disease, obviously poor digestion, and even diabetes could be one because it can make you not even insulin sensitive. So again, here is the big ingredient list. So look through that. Look at all of the vegetables, super fruits, digestive enzymes that are in this little pouch. There's absolutely no way in a day that I would eat all that. I wouldn't even want to, but there's no way I could. But guess what? For the past like 3 years, I have had that every single day, 2 pounds a day, every single day. My bloating is better. My digestion is better. A few years ago, I'll be candid, I was going to the doctor with severe abdominal pain. And my doctor was like, you just really need to go to the bathroom. Like you're just kind of backed up. What I did was I got on our greens and our probiotics, and I've never had trouble again. This was 3 years ago. I was going to have ultrasounds because I was having such stomach problems. Never again. That was a couple years ago. I've always been regular. I've always actually had a flatter stomach now because I'm not holding all the bloat. So ladies, this is a super friendly product for you. And it's very easy to take, as I said. You can put it in your smoothies. I do it with my Renew, a little bit of water. It doesn't take a lot of water to mix it because it's not a big scoop. It's a very small one, and it tastes good. It is sweetened with a little coconut and some super fruits. So let's actually go through the bit of the ingredient breakdown. We have sprouted seeds. If you don't know what those are, sprouted seeds, they're harvested at the peak of sprouting season. This makes their nutrition levels very high. Broccoli sprouted seeds are about 10 to 100 times more nutrient than just regular broccoli, okay? And then we have essential ones in there. We even have lysine. A lot of people are looking for that one because it helps with fever blisters. So if you have people who are drinking Elite because of the lysine, you can also get it with this Giving Green. So this is another way to double dip on that one. Then we have the cracked cell chlorella. I bet y'all are used to hearing about chlorella because we also have it in our Restorex. So this is another super antioxidant. This is going to be one we know that's going to help with the pull out of toxins, metals, getting our bodies even alkalized. So keeping our bodies not acidic. This is in there as well. These are just specific ones besides the vegetables I think are key to highlight. Digestive enzymes. This helps your body break down food. This actually will help you absorb your nutrients from your food. We have 6 in here. People actually go buy digestive enzymes and take them on their own. They go look for the amylase. They go look for the lipase. They go look for the singular ones because they actually help with the breakdown of food. We have 6 in here, and this is going to help your body break down food, make it easier to digest, again, digestive processes, but also help your body absorb those nutrients. And then we have the superfruits. So this is what's actually going to help. One, it tastes better, but also you're getting that antioxidant hit because we know goji berry, blueberry, acerola, all of those things are super jam-packed with antioxidants, which are helping neutralize free radicals. But then guess what? We also have a little bit of cinnamon in here, which is actually going to help stabilize your blood sugars. And this is going to help sweeten the flavor and give a little more of an antioxidant punch. And then this is kind of the breakdown of what each one does specifically as a health benefit. So superfruits boost your immune system. They are heart healthy. They help fight disease, neutralizing free radicals. Sprouted seeds help with the bioavailability of vitamins, antioxidants. And this is a cool one to me. Sprouted seeds reduce the levels of anti-nutrients. If you don't know what an anti-nutrient is, it's something that would block the absorption of a nutrient. Believe it or not, those are in coffees, those are in teas. And we drink those, right? It's just like even could be something that makes you not absorb a certain nutrient. I'm a diuretic, like flushes you out. We don't want that. It would be blocking it. So this would actually reduce the levels of those, blocking it. Digestive enzymes, again, aid in the breaking down of food, improving the digestion, and alleviating digestive discomfort. That was my biggest thing. Like I always had digestive discomfort because there were some foods my body just didn't want to break down. And especially as you age, your number of digestive enzymes decrease. So it's always good to be putting those in. And then we have our cruciferous vegetables. Those are all those celery, carrots, broccoli. And if you didn't know why they're named that, it's the petal shape. And I've said this before, is in the shape of a crucifix. It's a 4-petal shape, and it kind of looks like a cross. And that's how they get their name. And to me, I love that because we know that Jesus is good for us and these vegetables are good for us. And I personally think you need them both every day. So you should be putting them in just like you should put Jesus in. And then we have cracked cell, obviously chlorella, which I talked about. And this is obviously what we have in our Restorex, but it's the chlorophyll. We're neutralizing toxins, binding metals, so they can be eliminated from the body. And this is our pack. We get 1 pack of Slenderiiz, whether you use it or sell it. And then we get our Giving Greens. And I personally think you should be taking those. So, and it's 100 PV. And I hope that was helpful. And this one is in your back office. And I'm going to quit screen sharing and come back.